Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Coco McMillan Show. You may have seen her in Morocco, New York City, Los Angeles, California, Detroit, Philadelphia, Chicago, Las Vegas, Nevada. One of the background singers for Mickey Howard and the late, great Gerald Levert. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, the beautiful, the wonderful, the spectacular, Miss Coco McMillan.
Good evening, and welcome to the Coco McMillan Show, where we make it happen. I am so excited to be with you tonight here on the show. We have some amazing guests lined up for you tonight. This show allows our guests to come on the show and talk about their business forums, their new music, awareness, everything that they are doing. They come on the show and talk about it. We're talking about local musicians, recording artists, business owners, social media gurus, physical and mental health awareness. Everything takes place here. It allows them to discuss everything that they're doing, their career goals, their projects, their career challenges, new opportunities, as well as awareness. So listen, if you want to be a part of the Coco McMillan Show, please contact me on any of the social media platforms. I'm here for you, or Coco McMillan Music at gmail.com, and we will make it happen for you. We want you to bring your experience and your knowledge to this show. We believe in sharing that. You know, we believe in sharing your journey and what you're doing and promoting your journey, because millions of souls can be blessed just by your testimony. So listen, we are streaming here live on the IBM network. We are on Facebook, YouTube, Roku, all that good stuff. If you're in the presence of your home, go to your Roku TV, download an ad channel. It's free, by the way, okay? So there's no excuse. And go to add a channel at Pod TV Live, and you can see it there in the presence of your home. So we're just so excited that there's many ways that you can watch this show. Plus, you can go back and watch some of our previous shows. We have had some amazing guests on the show this year. So you want to go back and check some of these out, because I promise you, it will bless you. So listen, you are here with me tonight. I'm excited. Let me know that you're here. Put it in the chat, your name and everything, so we can give you a shout out. We can recognize you. Raven, I see you. Raven is out there. That's Brooklyn, New York, in the house. I'm so glad that she's on. So anyone else out there, let me know that you're here, that you're watching. I want to give you some good news that my mom is doing so much better. Thank God. To God be the glory. And thank you all for your prayers. Reverend Cooper, thank you so much for joining us. That's Missioners Grove in the house, Franklinton, North Carolina as well. But yeah, my mom is improving. She may be going home soon. So listen, thank you so much for your prayers. Bishop Pickens in the house. That is the Bishop of All Nation Church of Faith. He is on tonight. Good evening, good evening. And I know that you're jumping up and down, you and First Lady, and praising God about moms, just success and how God did it. You know, God did it. That's all I can say. He did it. So I'm so excited about that. But listen, guys, listen. I have some great people here tonight with me. I'm just so excited that they're here. They took this time out to join me. First, we just gonna have. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her up. She is absolutely amazing. Listen, I had a chance to kind of talk to her backstage, and I already love her spirit. Miss Danae Gatlin, she is absolutely amazing, doing some amazing stuff too. So when she comes on, I want y'all to welcome her. If y'all have questions and comments and all that good stuff, please make sure that you put it in the chat. But listen, she has 18 years of experience, okay? 18 years of experience in healthcare. She is from Long Island, New York. The experience is in banking, client relations, IT, and many more. But her skills has, made her so efficient in building and managing strong business relationships, improving processes and effectiveness, and creative designs. She is the CEO of Division Virtual Solution, and again, from Long Island, New York. But she is here with us tonight to talk about what she's doing, her business, to give you some info, some nuggets, all that good stuff. So listen, I want you to please help me welcome Miss Danae Gatlin.
Hi, thank you so much, Coco. Thank you for having me on. It's such a pleasure.
You are welcome, beautiful. I am so excited to talk to you. First of all, before I really get into the questions, just tell me a little bit about growing up in Long Island, New York.
Well, I can say the first thing that people ask me is, "Where are you from?" And as soon as I say Amityville, oh my God, have you seen that House of Horror before? And so I have to say, yes, I have, but
Yeah.
it's not the same. I'm not that old to have experienced what happened there, but I'm old enough to know. But I grew up in Amityville, Long Island. I am one of two. I'm the oldest. I'm actually
Okay.
the oldest daughter, the oldest granddaughter, the oldest niece, nephew, etc., etc.,
Wow.
etc. I've been working since 16. Um, I've had my share of jobs, from being a ward clerk, being a salesperson,
Yeah.
being a supervisor, being a back end support for medical offices. Um,
I'm not sure if it just cut off right
positions
there.
and
Okay, there we go.
clients.
Okay. Okay, there we is. Okay, I know it kept
Oh
cutting
yeah,
out.
it was cutting in and out, but we still here.
We still here. And somebody just put in the chat,
We
hey,
still
best
here.
friend.
Oh yes, that's my sister Charlene.
Hi,
Is one of
sis.
my best friends. Known her since I was little. Few of us.
Wow. That's amazing.
Children
So
in
listen,
kindergarten.
yeah. So tell us about, Division Virtual Solutions, how it got started and what really inspired you to launch this virtual business in this digital space.
Okay, so I started my business officially back in 2019. But what really got me to start the business was I worked for my aunt. She's a registered dietitian.
Mhm. What keeps going out there? I wonder, is it
It's might be where she's at and everything, so she might have to go out and back in and
okay?
everything like that and everything along those lines because it might be where she's located at because it
Okay.
is.
It's going in and out again because I was trying to see was it on my end. Um, okay, there she is. You back
Yeah.
today?
Here.
Yeah, it keeps going in and out. I'm not sure. Mark came on because we was trying to figure out. It keeps going. Can you hear us pretty good?
Oh yeah, I can hear you guys. Yes. It just
Okay.
shows me that you're going out.
Yeah, you might want to go out and come back in and everything. I'm sure Coco can maybe discuss some of the things going on with her mom and everything, but you might want to just go out and then come back in, and then hopefully that'll clear it up.
Clear it up or something. Yeah. Just log out and come right back in. Let's see if we get a better connection.
Okay.
There's, yeah. So while she's doing that, guys, there we go. While she's doing that, I wanted to say um, I love what she's doing. She's going to be talking about some of the healthcare. We're going to be asking her some questions, and maybe you guys can get something. I hope you're taking notes, especially everyone that's in healthcare and in IT, because she can give you some good information. And we're going to also give you her information where you can contact her. You can see that at the bottom of the screen too, where you can contact her as well. So hopefully when she comes back in, we can talk a little bit more to her about what she's doing. And while we're waiting for that, I want to say hello to Pastor Johnson, Rodney Johnson, of ASAL Community Church, all the ASAL family. If you're out there, hello to you guys. I also want to say it is Shaw University's homecoming this weekend. So all the Shaw Bears, what's up to my Shaw family? It's going to be on and popping. Homecoming is tomorrow. I think it's going to be in Durham. So, we never get a chance to get into the games. It's always tailgate. And I think we got Danae's back.
Yeah, yes, I'm back. I don't know what happened, but you know what? The devil can't steal our joy.
Come
Not,
on
not
now. He don't have no
no,
room in this space.
no.
So I'm gonna go. Can you re-answer that first question again in case everyone?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I started my business back in 2019, officially, but prior to that, I've been working for my aunt. She's a registered dietitian and she has her own practice. And from there, I learned like the real importance of supporting someone who has a business or who has a goal. You could do so much if you have the right support. So I noticed that by me taking care of the back end things, and some people may even say the minutia, right? She was able to concentrate on what she does best, which was servicing her patients and bringing awareness about diabetes education. And from there, I have a great friend. He's like a business mentor. He owns a couple of food trucks and gaming trucks and so forth. And he said, Danae, just step out of your comfort zone and start this business. And from there, I launched D-Vision's Virtual Solutions.
Wow, that is so inspirational. I hope you guys are listening to this. Now, I know that you offer everything from like web design to branding and virtual assistants, but how do you your services help small businesses in the urban community level and to stay competitive?
Well, I feel that my business helps them streamline what they're trying to do, what they're trying to offer. So, again, one of my taglines is bring us your vision and let us help you bring it to life. Right. And again, back to the story of my aunt, right? Just imagine you are a national recording artist, you're a podcast host, and so forth. There's so much that comes with that, right? That paperwork or the filing of the papers or the making appointments and so forth. But what do you really want to do? I just want to get out there, spread my message. I want to sing. Why not have someone like me in the background that could take care of all of that? I'm not a secretary, but what I'm saying is I can help streamline, I can manage, I can organize your operations, I can help you build and create efficiencies, and basically anything that you need. My company has an expert or a subject matter expert that can handle that.
Wow, Debrosha, I hope you hear that back there. Because we were just talking about that. And we need that, because what our focus needs to be on is what? Singing.
Yes.
Singing. And and that leads me kind of to my next question. Like, with so many businesses moving online, what do you think the biggest mistake people make when they're trying to build their digital presence?
One of the things I'll say is that not knowing who your target audience is and not knowing how to cater to them. Um, me as a virtual assistant, right? I cover a mass of different industries, but what I want to concentrate on is the entrepreneur, the small businesses, because I believe in the mom and pop. So I focus all my marketing towards them so that I can show them I can support you to be a better version of you. So
Wow.
that would be the first thing that I would say. And then the second thing would be not having a clear branding message, right? Your brand
Mhm.
is really important, even from the smallest things to the colors, to the font, to how you post something, the
Yeah.
message that you convey. And people don't understand that. So it causes a lot of confusion.
Yeah. 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 And does and I just want to ask this personally, does the time that you post things or do things, does that matter?
So I remember when I first started doing a lot of posting, you learn that you want to hit people multiple times of the day, right? So us business women, we probably get up early in the morning because we got to fix dinner, lunch, breakfast, and so forth, get kids ready, get ourselves ready, right?
Right.
So first thing after prayer, I hope that is first for everybody,
Okay.
is you grab your phone and you're probably scrolling, right? While you're walking through the house, getting the kids together. That would be the first opportunity to send something. It doesn't even have to be about your business. It could be a post about something positive, right?
Mm.
Because you want to capture your audience,
Right.
right? The next time you have an opportunity, it's lunchtime. Most
Yeah.
of us are always on the go, right? I don't know too many people that go out for lunch, and
Yeah.
those that do, they're still on their phone, right? Because this is a day of technology. So you
Yes.
have that opportunity then. And then the next time would be after dinner, right?
Mhm.
Because during the dinner time, you're either driving home, rushing through traffic, so you don't
Right.
really have time to look. So if
Right.
you have an audio type of business, you would do it, on an audio type of advertisement. But for those of us using social media, you want to wait till after dinner when things are winding down. People have time to go through their planners. They're on the computer,
Right.
search for information, and here comes your advertisement or your positive message, or however you like to close out the day for people to remember who you are.
Wow. And see, y'all got that free. Now y'all gonna pay for everything else, all right? That was free.
Amen. Amen.
So Tanae, like, what has been one of your proudest client success stories? Like, someone came to you for help and you saw major results.
I have so many. I'll name a few. So the
Yeah.
first one is my niece. Her name is Tiaja Pierce. She has a spa company for young little girls, and the company
Oh,
is called Pretty Little Princess by Journey. And why I chose to name her business is that she started this business for her twin daughter, and
okay.
they just took this idea where they were going out and they did little mini spas for little girls, from it's to like the fake nail polish, putting on
Yeah.
a bit of lip gloss, having little activities, to actually getting her own space and hosting
Mhm.
parties. And it evolved from girls to boys to now co-space for both boys and girls.
Oh my God.
And even when we were in the height of COVID, she found ways to help parents, stay safe with their kids, to offer after school, weekend opportunities. Um, her and her daughter were in a couple of publications in the local newspaper, and she's always doing something to give back. And she's a young single mom, so I'd have to say she's one of my prize clients.
Yeah.
And I can fast forward to my latest client. Well, actually, I have one more story in between. I have another, I'll call her a young queen. I love this young lady. She's
Uh-huh.
really instrumental in our community out here in Long Island. Her name is Ticey Winfield. She has two businesses that I have helped her start. And what she likes to do is she has a brand where she's making you aware of your femininity, right? She likes
Wow.
to bring out the strength in women. She wants to uplift and encourage women. She's looking also to start her own non-for-profit, which we're on the rise to doing that. And then my latest client is an entrepreneur. She is a genius. She's one of the first women that I know in tech that has a patent, that has a trademark, and she has a, I call it an ecosystem of smart wearable devices that are geared towards our vulnerable communities, such as
Mm.
autism, dementia, or any type of disability, and they want to learn independence. So she has created her own smartwatch.
Yeah.
And amongst that device, she has a smartwatch. She has a band that has a QR code. She has a smart button.
Wow.
It turns into a pendant. She's amazing, and you can find more information about her on my page and her own website. One of her company is called Blackbird Smart Innovations.
Wow. Oh my goodness. That is so wonderful. Blackbird Smart Vacations.
Innovations, yes.
Innovations.
And
Yeah,
she
we're gonna
is,
get that.
yes, she is the inventor and CEO. Her name is Tanadrian Fleming. It is a family-owned business. It's her and her 3 sons. And why I chose to highlight her is she's very inspirational. I mean, her mission to help the vulnerable communities. She saw a need, and she just went for it.
Wow. That is amazing, Danae. You that's what I'm saying. You are such a awesome woman and a trailblazer. You do so much for so many people. Like, what is something that you do to keep yourself grounded? I mean, how is your work-life balance? You
I
wear
know.
so many
So
hats.
I was telling my girlfriend, I was like, that is one of the hardest questions people ask me. What do I do for work-life balance or for myself? I love to work. I
Yeah.
love it. I get up early in the morning and I'm working from 7 o'clock in the morning till probably about 10, 11 o'clock at night.
Wow.
What I do to keep myself grounded is I give back. I love to give back. I love
There
to
you
help
go.
people. Last month, unfortunately, my significant other passed away. And as a way to honor him and to give back, I gave back 30 minutes of free consultation to anyone who wanted to start a business, who had a business, or just needed some information.
Oh wow. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
sorry. Oh my goodness. So for someone that's listening right now that's ready to launch a brand or upgrade their online presence, where should they start and how can Division help them make that move?
What I would say, contact me for a consultation first.
Okay.
But you really need to do your homework. You need to understand the ins and outs. Are you ready to be an actual business owner, or is this a hobby, or is this a side hustle? And I'm very real when it comes to that because, like I said, I didn't start my business right away. I did this on the side for
Yeah.
my aunt and a couple of people. So you really have to be real with yourself because just because you have the initials LLC after a name that you like
Right.
doesn't mean that you're a business owner. There's so much that comes with it that
Right.
people are not educating themselves on. So I would say educate yourself first on what it is to become a business owner,
Yeah.
understanding what service or product you want to offer, who's your target audience, and how you're going to fund it.
Right.
How are you going to fund it?
That's
Because
it.
most of us start out of our pocket, right?
That's right. Right.
And if you're going to start out of your pocket, you're going to need to know what's your budget. How do
Right.
you put the money into your business the right way and not just let me just use my debit card or let me use my personal credit card
Oh,
because that's not how we do it, right? Although we have to resort to those things, there are
right.
particular ways that you can do that so that you are mindful and you're not piercing the corporate veil. That's what they call it. So I
Wow.
would say get a
Yeah.
consultation with me, or if not me, someone else who knows and understands about starting a business. You
Right.
know, brainstorm, put your ideas on paper, think
Yeah.
about it first, and then go.
And there you go. And also today, being organized. Any tips about any inspiring business owners, to keep themselves organized? That's the biggest thing. Like,
I'm going to say one of the best tools that I use outside of pen and paper
yeah.
is AI. I use Chat GPT. I use Claude AI. So that helps me with my notes, keeping my meetings and summaries together. I also use an online calendar, but
Okay.
my favorite thing is old-fashioned pen and paper because I like to see what I'm
Yeah.
seeing. If I
Yeah.
see it, if I feel it, if I draw it and I write, because I don't write traditionally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm one of those people that can write on a piece of paper, a piece of tissue, a scrap paper, and then I put
Right.
is I paste it together. You can ask
Yeah.
anybody who knows me. I paste it together, and then you're like, "Oh my God, that puzzle came to life."
Yeah. Yeah.
But I would say find what method works for you, whether it's old-fashioned paper, whether it's electronic, but you need to have a source where you keep all your information and all your ideas together, and then you got to have an accountability partner.
Mm.
You got to have an accountability partner.
Yeah.
So if you don't have someone that you can rely on, you're going to use your computer. You're going to use that calendar to remind you every week at 5 o'clock. Let me go back and look at my to-do list. Let
Right.
me create a new to-do list.
Right. Oh my God, this is good right here. This is really,
Thank
and
you,
I
thank
see the
you, thank
comments. I know, guys. Yeah, I know.
you.
I know. This is good, right? Like, I wish you could just stay on the whole time. But if they want more information from you today, we have some of the information running at the bottom of the screen. But how can they contact you?
I have a website. It is www.dvisions, and that's D V as in Victor, IZIONS.com, or they can email me at info@dvisions.com, or if you'd like to call, my number is 934-216-8312.
Okay. Yes. Well, I know some people are going to be contacting you because you said a lot of information that I know as artists that we definitely need. And I know DeBrosha is backstage probably writing down, just having a fit because it's good. And, and you have that gift. That's what God has given to you to do. So I'm so glad that you have just put all the effort into it and about helping the people. And I really appreciate you coming today, just giving us,
Thank
sharing
you.
this
Thank
information with
you.
us. Yes, Raven, I know, right?
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. It's an honor, a
Yeah.
privilege. Anytime you need anything, you can contact me. You know, we have Miss Raven in common. So we're
Yes,
family now.
that's right. That's right. We fam now.
Yes,
So
yes,
thank
yes.
you. Thank you. Again, any final words, any thing that you want to give a shout out to someone, any final words for you?
I just want to give a shout out to my hometown, Amityville, New York. We have been through so much, and as a town collectively, we have found a way to stick together. In these last couple
Oh,
of years, we have seen some highs and some lows, but what
yeah.
I saw in the last couple of weekends and months is how we found a way to stick together. So I want to say, continue sticking together, encouraging one another. Family first.
Yeah.
For family, please put God first.
Yes.
Without God, there's nothing that you can't do. And I would just like to say thank you to everybody that loves and supports me. And everybody have a great evening.
Oh, I love her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Shanae. God bless you. We're going to talk
Thank
to you
you
real
so
soon. We're going
much.
to have you back on the show, too. So
Oh, thank you. I look forward to it.
yes. Thank you, love. Have a great evening. God
You
bless you.
too. Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye. Oh my God. Don't you just love when you can feel someone's spirit even over the internet? You know what I'm saying? Through the live. Right, Tracy? Right. You can feel it. So I just love her spirit and too much favor to her. Please make sure that you reach out to her. We have her information. We're gonna put the website and everything in the chat, or if she gets a chance, she'll put it there in the chat for you. So please make sure you go reach out to her to inquire about her services. We need that, and that's what God has given her for us. So make sure you do that. All right, can you do that for me? All right. So listen, our next guest for tonight a really true gifted woman of God, a good friend of mine. Been knowing her for a couple of years. She's one of the praise and worship leaders for ASAL Community Church in Villa Rica. I had a chance to meet her there. And so we just recently, back in September, had a chance to sing together, her, myself, and Jeanette and the some more young ladies with a fabulous band at ASAL. And we just had a wonderful time. It's always so good to minister with her because her voice is amazing. Well, she has a single that's out that we're going to be letting you listen to in just a few minutes. But when I tell you this girl is amazing, that she is. This is Debrosha Griffin, a vocalist whose music blends in inspiration, R&B, ballads, and soulful sounds shaped by her gospel roots. Born in Alabama, now based in Atlanta. She reflects both on her Southern heritage and long-lasting passion for expression through song. After the passing of her dear mother at a tender age of 7, she began singing in her father's church, where the music became more comfort to her in her calling. During the adult, she's 16, living in Washington, D.C., Virginia, Maryland. She honored the entertainment skills and sang before a large audience. Her influences is Phyllis Hyman, Yolanda Adams, Anita Baker, and that she sounds like her too, and Diane Reeves. I mean, like I said, her voice is amazing. She has a single out right now that's called Ain't Nobody Like You. Before I bring her on, I want to play a little bit of this song and let it bless you right quick, and then we'll bring Miss Debrosha on. Check this out.
In the morning, first thing that I see is your love and grace just smiling down on me. So grateful and blessed to have you in my life. With you I know everything's alright. Seasons may change, but your love remains the same. Gotta let you know that you're my everything. You lift me up when I'm feeling down. It's so good to know that can't nobody love me like you. Nobody, can't nobody love me like you. Can't nobody, can't nobody love me like you. You lift me up. Nobody. Can't nobody love me like you. Can't nobody love me like you. No need to question how you make me feel. You know my heart, Lord, and I know you know it's real. You bring me joy and happiness. Can't nobody love me like you do. You are the answer to my prayer. When I call your name, you're always there. 'Cause can't nobody love me like you. Can't nobody love me like you. Can't nobody, can't nobody love me like you. Only you make me feel this way. Nobody, only you make me feel this.
Oh, I was jamming. I'm sorry. I've been playing that song for the last couple of weeks on the
Oh,
show.
good.
Yeah. I am just so proud of you, Debrosha. Good evening,
Thank
beautiful.
you. Good evening. Good evening.
Oh my God. Can't nobody. So listen, I read the bio, all that good stuff, but I want you to tell the viewers a little bit about who is Debrosha Griffin. We didn't
Well,
even get into the real estate, all that stuff. Let's talk about all of it.
well, good evening, good evening, good evening. It's so great to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me to be on your show. Um,
Yes.
I've been watching your show too,
Yeah.
and I love you have some very interesting people
Yeah.
on your show. So thank you for including me.
Yes.
So I am Debrosia Lavette Griffin. I I grew up in Tuscaloosa, Alabama,
Okay.
and I left home actually at the age of 19 and moved to Washington D.C. So I worked there, worked for the FBI and MCI. Stayed there and lived in Virginia and Maryland, worked in D.C. But for about 16 years, and and I have to put this in here. I met the most incredible people when I lived there, when I was in DC.
Wow.
And two people being my godparents. They're still in my life, hopefully for a lifetime, Patricia and Jim.
Wow.
And so I moved here to Georgia in 97.
Okay.
And I've been singing all my life, actually. And
Yeah.
this is where I really started singing a lot of gospel music. However, I skipped all over DC. I sang all over DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
Yeah.
But I say in 97 is when I started singing at churches,
Yeah.
worship leader, and all of that.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot to wrap up.
I know. Well, let me ask you this real quick. Now, when you was working for the FBI, did you ever go to Quantico?
Yes. Well, I actually supported agents
Okay.
in Quantico. They would go there for the training.
Okay.
I mainly worked at the J. Edgar Hoover building in Washington, D.C. 10th and Penn. 10th and Pennsylvania Avenue, yes.
Wow. So moving forward, you're in Atlanta, you're singing as, in the different churches and different things. How has it been for you? I mean, especially with putting out the single. I know we talked about it years ago when I first met you. I'm even trying to think, how many years has it been since I've known you? Is it been 3, 4?
Like 2021.
Okay. All right. And I know we was talking about it then and everything.
Yes.
Tell us what pushed you to this point to say, okay, I'm releasing this song.
It was a long time coming, believe me. It's something I've always wanted to do all my life. I've been singing all my life, from 7 in the front of my father's congregation.
Yeah.
Give me a clean heart. My sister and I harmonizing there, to the big stage, opening up in Washington, D.C., over 80,000 people, singing at the churches, like I said here. But I always wanted to sing my own music.
Yeah.
And it means so much to me to be able now to sing my own music.
Yeah.
I met Dana Waters. My producer is Kim Waters.
Okay.
So I took an insurance class, and Dana was sat right beside me. And we're both Libras. I have to say that. I have to put that little part in there. But we just hit it off so well. And during a break one day, they started playing Kim Waters' music.
Yeah.
And I love his music. I play it all.
Yeah.
And that's my husband. And I was like, your husband? So because his name is Kim, I thought it was something.
Right.
I didn't know it was a man.
Yeah.
But I went to her house. She invited me to her home to meet him. And I'll say the rest is history.
Look at God.
I mean, she found out I sing. We went directly to the studio, started laying it down. Kim is the most humble person. My father is a Pisces as well. See, I talk about the zodiac a little bit.
I am too.
Really, you are.
Yes.
Okay, so very humble, sweet, loving people.
Mhm.
And so we just hit it right off and just started collaborating together. And he writes, I started writing. We put it together. He sent me the music. I wrote to it, and I have another song that he produced for me,
Yeah.
and that's going to be released really soon. So God did it.
Yes.
It's all God, because
Yeah.
God knows my heart. You know, I had been singing for churches for so long, but I don't really like just singing other people's music.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I can make my voice sound like all kinds of different people.
Yes, you can.
You know, but I love now being able to have my own style
Yeah.
of singing.
Yeah.
And Kim gave me that opportunity.
Oh my God.
It was no question. He's fair, he's honest. We got the business out of the way,
Yeah.
and then we started creating.
Yeah, and it happened, and when God is in it, it happens quick. It moves like it should move. I'm
Yes, it
just
was
so
ordained.
happy for you. Yeah, yeah. Like you
Yes,
said,
and the
alone.
young lady, I'm sorry to interrupt, but the young lady that you had on before, I'm there.
I know it.
There, I need her. I need
I know it.
her. Because right now I'm doing everything myself. I've done everything myself to put it together, and I'm so happy that I didn't have a label to do all of this for me, because now I know the business.
Right.
And I am a businesswoman. You know, I'm a realtor.
Right.
And I read contracts.
Yeah.
So, all of it works together.
Let me tell you, when she was talking, I said, I know Debrosha is back there like
Exactly.
circling and spinning. But God
Thank
even
you.
ordained this tonight, even
Yeah.
for Danae to be on here, because that's the one. I mean, I love her spirit.
Yes.
Everything just happened. God just all things
Exactly.
work together for the good, you know?
Even to meet you at Pastor Rodney's church.
Yeah.
So I went to Villa Rica to be the worship leader for a different church.
Mhm.
And Pastor Rodney came.
Yeah.
And the rest is history. So I tried to do both. I did both.
Yeah.
It was a lot. And sell real estate as well.
Yeah.
And then living, where I live.
Right.
To go all the way to the other side of the world.
Right.
But it was a sacrifice, and to God be his glory. I was so blessed.
Yeah.
Because I was going through a divorce and all of that at the time.
Yeah.
It took my mind off of all of that.
Yeah.
And strictly on praise and worship. What am I going to sing next Sunday? And then singing with people who really appreciated me.
Yeah.
And not that other people didn't appreciate me, because I believe I've gotten love everywhere I've gone.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But I'll say I had more control over the music that I sang, the songs I chose to sing.
Yeah.
I have nothing negative to say about anything. I love music. I love to sing. I love to be a blessing to people.
Yeah.
So yes.
I remember when you met Pastor Johnson, because he called me. He called me, and I think he sent something to me. I don't know what. I think he sent something to me, because we've been knowing each other for years, and he values my opinion, which I'm so grateful. You know how Pastor Johnson is. So he values my opinion. And so when I heard you, I said, oh, that's the one right there. And he know how I am. He know I'm like, and I start like, I don't know, but I knew it. Your voice, the control, you could see the anointing. Everything was so real about you. You just fit. You would fit perfect, for the church. And that was history. Like you said, it was history. And then we had a chance, I think it's been 2 years that we've done his anniversary.
Yes.
Together. And we also, thank God for Teddy. We also was in a play together.
Yes.
A movie together will hopefully be coming out pretty soon.
I can't wait to see it.
I know.
That was an experience.
That was an experience.
Great experience. And actually, I'm working on a video now. So I've done, because of that experience with Teddy.
Yeah.
I knew what to expect.
Yeah.
So I had the patience.
Yes.
I had the patience because I wasn't as patient before. I have to say, it's a lot that goes into making a movie.
I'm going home. We've been here for 18 hours.
And still on what scene? But look, so I have done, I think, 3 scenes for my video, and I have about 3 more to go. So that's going to be coming out pretty soon. And then another single is coming out. And I've had producers reaching out to me to write to their music. I'm so excited about this journey.
Yeah.
But I'm still doing real estate. I'm still selling real estate. It's a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm critiquing everything as I go, and I'm meeting people that can help me do other things, just like the sister that was on before.
Yeah.
They help me do the more administrative things, so I won't be bogged down in the work, but I can see the vision and I can be the creator that I am.
Right. Yeah. So just talk just a little bit about the real estate, because that's a whole different, another side of you.
That's a whole different animal. Yes.
Yeah.
I love what I'm doing because I love helping people. I love being a blessing to people. And you just don't know, you can imagine how great it feels.
Yeah.
In singing to allow God to use this vessel.
Yeah.
To pour his Holy Spirit in through me to then give it out to the people and they're blessed by it.
Right.
Well, real estate is the same thing.
Yeah.
When I meet my clients, it's more than just business. It's more than just pen and paper.
Yeah.
It's a relationship.
Yes.
And so once we form that relationship and I know what they're looking for, we're going to find that house. Yes, we're going to find that house and we're going to sell the house that they're in if that's what they want to do. Right. And to sit across them at that closing table, oh my God, their children. Yeah. A lot of them want to bring their children, in for the experience.
Yes.
And to be the vessel that God chose to use to be the blessing.
Wow.
It means a lot.
You got the right personality, the spirit, the everything for it. Like I said, everybody don't have that, and God has gifted you with that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta love it. You gotta love what you do because it's more than just about money.
Yeah.
I'm at this juncture in my life. I didn't wait this long to do what I'm doing in music, to just spin my wheels. Right. There's so much purpose. It's so much purpose in what I'm doing. Yeah. And I'm being led by God. This is a God journey. Although I'm not confined to the 4 walls of a building called church. Yeah. I am church. The church is in me, right?
Yes. Come on.
So yes. And so my music is not only just hymns or James Cleveland style music. Mm-hmm. I love R&B. I love to dance. I love to enjoy life, be happy.
Yeah.
And so I want to reach more than just people sitting in the pews. Although the people in the pews are the same people that's outside of the pews.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I just want to make myself available to God to be able to bless people wherever they are in their walk in life. So my music, you may think is talking about a man, but I'm singing unto God. I'm singing about God.
Right.
But it's still nice to have a man that can, walk in those shoes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. to be a blessing to the world that I can sing about.
Yes. And speaking of, you said, you like music and you like to have fun. You just celebrated a birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Boy, have I been partying. I have been enjoying myself, having so much fun. Yeah. Birthday month. That's what we're calling it now. Birthday month.
Birthday month. Right, yeah. Right. I think you went to a concert.
Yeah. I went to see Uncle Charlie. Babyface shut it down.
Did he?
Oh my goodness. I didn't know he produced all of those artists.
Yes.
All those hits.
Yes.
Hit.
That's
so I joined him. And then this past weekend, I went to the Perfect Note.
Oh, cool.
They were originally from Birmingham and they moved here to Georgia.
Okay.
But it was just so family.
Wow.
And I'm going to be there performing sometimes as well. The owner found out that I sing, but my nephew, Javon Seeley,
Yeah.
he's a drummer, and he's a professional drummer for October London.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
That's one that we're going to do some collaborating as well.
Look it.
But just put it out there. It's not just telling everybody what I'm doing, but I believe once you speak these things, God will bring them into fruition.
That's right.
I am not afraid. I'm
That's
bold and I'm ready. You're right.
I love it. Gosh, I love it. I love it. You're so happy. So listen, one more question. Like, who are some of the artists that inspire you? Like, some of your favorite artists?
So I grew up in a church. Grew up in a Pentecostal church. My father, the preacher. My father wasn't just so strict that we had to listen to only gospel music.
Yeah.
He allowed us to have the freedom to be creative.
Yeah.
But mainly that's what I sang, gospel. Derek Coley. I love Derek Coley. I love singing music. I love singing My Soul is Anchored in the Lord. That's one of my favorite artists.
Yes.
But as far as R&B,
God is. Wait a minute. Don't forget about God is.
Yes, yes. So that's in my soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
But R&B, I love artists. I love jazz.
Yeah.
So Diane Reeves. And actually, you think she's singing worldly music, but she's singing a lot of gospel music and jazz.
She is.
Anita Baker, but Phyllis Hyman.
That's you right
I
there.
love her music. I love her story.
Yeah.
I love that you think that she was depressed, but yes, she went through these things in life. But then she, in her music, turns it around. It ends positive.
Yeah.
It ends on the positive note. She'll tell you the story of what she went through, but then she tops it off with, because of God. She found a new love. But that love, you think it's a man, but it was God that
it was God. Yeah.
Yeah. So my music is sort of geared to that as well. Because I've been through some trials and things in my life, love. But then God is the ultimate. He's the ultimate love. And that's who is in my heart. Yeah. But yes, Hyman, Diane Reeves. I love her style. Anita Baker. Yeah. Yolanda Adams, though, is the majority of the gospel music that I used to sing as a soloist.
Okay.
When I moved to Georgia.
Wow. So where do you see, you got the single out. It's on all the platforms. We're going to give them some more information about how they can reach you. But where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
As a real estate broker.
As an artist.
Okay. As a real estate broker too. I like to stay busy. Doing one thing is boring to me.
Right.
That's why I'm running 2 businesses now. But I will definitely continue in real estate. As far as music is concerned, I will continue to write music and release music. If it's a hit, to God be the glory. If it's not a hit, somebody will be reached. It's for a purpose. Right. And I plan to be on the big stage with some of the great artists. Kim Waters, of course, is a major artist. Yeah. And I believe I'll be able to do some things with him and other venues. I have not pushed it yet because I'm still at the stage in music. I got to get some help because I can't do it all by myself.
Right.
So once I get some help, then I can see the vision a lot more clearly.
Right.
But yes, I definitely want to sing, do shows, keep my skills sharp, and sell real estate, and both feed off of each other, actually. Yeah. With a lot of people in real estate that need to buy homes, need to sell homes. I meet a lot of people in music, the same thing. So both feed off of each other.
Wow, this has been great. Listen, tell the people, we have your information here at the bottom, how they can reach you, give them that information as well.
Okay. I have a music website. It's, the www, but it's DeBrosiaGriffinMusic.com. And my name is spelled DEBROSIA, Griffin, GRIFFIN, music.com. And info at DeBrosiaGriffinMusic.com if you want to send me an email. I am still working on a few things. In real estate, it's real estate at DeBrosiaGriffin.com. You can reach me on Google. So I'm on Google. I'm in my name. Both businesses are in my name. So if you look up DeBrosia, it's going to pull up the music and the real estate.
Yes, I love it. Any final words? Any final words that you'd like to say to the viewers out there tonight?
I would say God first in all that you do. Pray.
Yeah.
And don't give up on your dream. Blessings delayed are not blessings denied. Continue to reach your goals. Write everything down and then prioritize it. But continue to reach your goals and strive for your goals.
Yeah.
Here I am at my age, just now releasing my first album, my first single. It's not too late. And but look, purpose drives your habits.
Yeah.
But my habit is to sing. So I'm going to work out. I get up every morning, 4:45, be at the gym at 5:30. God bless me to meet a great broker that
trains.
It's in the queue. But they motivate me to get up that early because I'm really a night person. We work out from 5:30 till 7:30.
Yeah.
And so I've lost like 25 pounds and I'm so happy. With about 25 more to go. But yeah, keep your body suited for what your purpose is.
Right.
What your goals are. So don't smoke. I don't drink alcohol. Mm-hmm. I keep my body fit. I try to eat healthy. Yeah. And so that's what I'd like to tell the people. Keep healthy, keep God first so that we can be used by him.
That's right. I love it. Listen, Pastor Johnson is on. Pastor, we here. We sing a song.
Pastor Rodney. I say Pastor Johnson. I say Pastor Rodney.
Pastor Rodney. Love him to death. But
and some of my fans are here too. I'm sure a lot of my followers from Facebook are here. And I want to say hello to y'all. Hello to my godmom Patricia, and Jim. I love you all so much. My sister Sharon, Amber, my daughter, Devetta, my daughter, my brother Junior.
Yes. Say hey everybody. Yeah. But this has truly been an honor. I know we've been talking about this to make this happen, and I'm so glad God ordained this day for us to do that. And make sure that you connect with Danae as well to get started on that. But thank you so much. God bless you. Much favor to you. I know that the journey has begun and you are on your way. The best is yet to come. Much favor. We're gonna be praying for you and supporting you. You know, you got to love here from North Carolina. You my girl. So I appreciate
you.
I love you much. So thank you again. God bless you. We're gonna see you next time because I know you're coming back to the show. Give us more information.
Anytime, Coco. You're my sister. I love you from day one to eternity. Oh, one other shout out to my class, Central High School class of 1980. What? Got to say hello to them because they're so sweet.
Yes. Amazing. All right. Well, God bless you. Thank you again. We're going to actually leave out. We're going to play your song. Again, for somebody that came in late, they can hear your music. So listen, guys, thank you so much for watching the show tonight. It's been wonderful with Miss Danae Gatlin and also DeBrosia Griffin. So please make sure that you follow them, support them, all that good stuff. This is where we make it happen. This is where we come in to give you information and just to to give you hope. You know, you can do the same thing. So listen, we always say, trust in the Lord with all thy heart. Lean not to thy own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path. God bless you tonight. Again, we're going to leave you with the new music of Debrosha Griffin. Can't nobody love you like me. So listen, God bless you. We'll see you next week.
In the morning, first thing that I see is your love and grace just smiling down on me. So grateful and blessed to have you in my life. With you I know everything's alright. Seasons may change, but your love remains the same.